This is Girl Talk for Lover Girls, video 6. Would you be proud for your children to learn from him? Would you be proud for your children to learn from him? This question matters. Children learn by observation. When you're picking a man to date and have your children to marry, would you want this man to speak words to your baby that comes out of your down there that you made inside you? Do you want him raising, spitting words into every single day into his little ears all the way forever and ever, every word that comes out of this man's mouth, every word? Also, when you're not around and he's there for a reason and you're gone, do you trust him in his voice and his faces and his body and who he is as a man, completely up and down in every single way, to be with your daughter, to be with your son, alone, in a room with 4 walls, no one's watching, by themselves? Do you trust this man with your children, future children, raising them? It's a serious question. You need to say this after the first call. Do not go on a first date if you can't feel safe or even feel happy with him just on one conversation call. Why would you go in person when he can use money and beautiful shiny things to try to woo you, make you feel special? You're the only one. You know what I mean? Why would you put yourself in a situation that could be dangerous and maybe even who knows what happens? Will this man be the one that talks to your children's ears? Listen to his voice, how he projects it. Who is this man? Really feel it. I know intense on that one, but this is a really serious one for us ladies right now. Super serious. Values are passed down. He becomes a teacher. His values, how he moves, his morals, how he thinks will all be passed down to your child. You're like, well, I have strong values and discipline and respect, and like I'm the mother and he's gonna learn from me, or my daughter's gonna learn from me. No. Sometimes it actually is the opposite, because a man is actually the leader of a house. They're the most masculine, the most dominant, the most intense species in the room in a house. For man, like wife, husband, and children, he's huge. He's a man. He's a strong man that can literally end someone's life like this, just because he's stronger and more powerful and is wired differently. And he can end things like this, whereas a woman is a lot more, unless we have like this. Think about a male species that you're allowing to live with you for the rest of your life and literally raise your children's brains and souls. Every single thing this man says, would you trust him with your children? When he speaks his morals and values, how he acts with other people, how he acts to you, your children will see everything. And your son will know it's wrong, but he'll be all he's ever known his whole life. He'll see how this man treated you or didn't treat you. And he will do the same for all of his girlfriends. And he'll have to go to deep therapy in order to reverse that, or he's cooked. This is why if you also come from a family who is together and you're dating a guy who has split parents, be aware. If you have split parents and the guy has split parents, it's break even. fight your guys' demons and talk this shit through, and are you guys a good match? Will you guys be better, or will you guys repeat patterns? Look at statistics, it shows otherwise, but you guys need to be better than the statistics. You need to beat the statistics. Statistics are really bad. So you need to be better and grow stronger and more powerful from everything you ever wired and were learned since you were younger. It's in there. You gotta rewire that shit and fucking change your whole dynamic of your whole bloodline. You have to switch time. It's already saying that you're not gonna make it, so fuck that. You beat the statistics and you rewire that shit. It takes you 5-10 years before you have children. You change everything for your trajectory of your whole life. You change it. And you find a woman who will change it, have the same mindset, strong mindset. You will not repeat patterns of your family. And for the people who have parents that are still together, usually statistics will say it's better you need to be with someone who has parents who are together. You're gonna make it. You're most likely gonna make it. So there's a chance you're not gonna make it, but if your whole life you've seen your parents stick through everything, you have this. All you ever know is people stick by each other for your whole life through everything. So it's embedded in your DNA. So when you marry someone who also has grown up in a family that no matter fucking what, you guys stick by each other and you're loyal. No matter what, you stay by each other's side, you're gonna pretty much almost like most likely 100% be successful. Because all that person ever knows is your family stays together. So they're gonna work through it. Because all they know is togetherness. No matter what happens, you stay together, right? So why am I saying this? Is because morals and values. Because if that's shot and how they move and how they are, how they think, how they treat other people, this will just, all happen to your children. So think about that man, think about his background. Is he healed and changed? And remember, even if he is healed and changed, if he has parents that are divorced, he still is look at the statistics, he still is a risk. He needs to know that he's a risk. Usually I'll even ask, if they don't even know they're a risk, they're a risk. They haven't done the research. So make sure that if you really do you want to fall in love with a man like this? That's the question. Because you have the power and the opportunity to, this is your children's lives. This is your bloodline. If your bloodline stays together, your grandparents, everyone stays together, success all the way, all your trees, are you going to break your bloodline that's been together forever? Are you going to risk your whole bloodline? Really think about these things. You got to really dissect and ask questions and observe deeply and critically. They can change, but still the statistics still show. So, and all they ever know is in their life is people separate. That's all they know. They literally have never experienced in their whole life that's their parents. All they know is just had to remarry, and this is just life. We're talking about your blood. We're talking about your tree. This is like a serious matter. This is like you're literally passing your genetics. You're tying your life and soul to another human man, which is a strong, powerful species. That's the most powerful. You need to make sure you trust them. Trust them with your whole life, with your children's lives. This is a serious thing. They'll lead your family into happiness and prosperity and wealth and every single way of love and kisses and experiences and joy and your children's joy and happiness, or they will lead you the opposite and ruin everything. They are the leaders of the marriage. They lead, they're men, they're powerful. I'm trying to get this into your mind because I don't know if you're hearing it, I want to help you, and I don't know if you know how powerful men are. Yes, we're powerful, and I'm a woman, so I know we're powerful. But they have accomplished so much in this world. They are ruling the world, pretty much, that we live in. I need you to understand this, that a man has complete self-control. He is the most powerful creature. So if he's acting accordingly, it's because he kind of wants to, or he kind of likes it, or it's all he ever known because his dad was that way, or his mom was that way, or someone that was raising him was that way. So it's just who he is, and it just is what it is. It's just who he is. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is that men are the most powerful creatures because they built pretty much everything, and they're running the show. What if they're running it for goodness and the world is becoming amazing and everything's rainbows? That's a whole nother topic. That's politics. We don't need to get into this. But what I'm trying to say is we're trying to help. I'm trying to be here to help men and help women. But in the end of the day, we want to be loved. And we don't need to marry a trillion men. So like, we just need to find one good one, and they're fucking out there. So, I mean, I want to help more men so there's more good ones out there, and so that there's more women that can get married and, like, you know, not. But that's going to take time. So until I can, you know, rewire and help things, and with the ways I want to do, which if you're new here, then you'll see. But until then, we need to be fucking aware of this man in every single way before we have children. Before, in my opinion, even going on the first date. If that's a little too much for you, like, whoa, like that's kind of crazy, then you can do it your way. But I'd rather you not even step into foot energy transfer in any way to a man that is not at your level in the ways as in compatibility and goodness and trustworthiness, that's not just trying to use you for your body or use you for clout or use you to get more followers or use you because he's lonely or use you because he just ended his ex and he's like, ugh, I need to move on quickly because I'm in pain and I don't want to feel like this and I want to be strong, so I just need to get another woman's attention and I can feel powerful again. I don't want you to be used by men. And because I've been there and it shit sucks. So I'm here to help you and just try to help you see clearly from this man's intentions. They speak it. When you talk to them on the phone, when you see the way they text, when you look at their profiles, they give you everything. You ask questions, deep intellectual questions. Come up with your questions that you need to ask. You need to know. If you need to make it long, I've made that shit like long. They have to do 3 phone calls with me. Like, only a couple have made it in the last 3 years, really. And it's sad, but I have to protect myself. You don't have to make it crazy like me. I mean, if you need, like, you know, 5 to 10, like, I need to know these things before I marry you. And if there are no's, then I can't be with you. We can't even go on a first date. You can make it shorter if you want. But in reality, you need to, you know, see their morals and values. Who is this person you're talking to? And will they raise your children? Be honest with yourself. Not just like, oh, but like this and like that, but he has money and like the way he dresses and like he like, you know what I mean? Like, no, none of this, like, making excuses or like, he'll take care of me. Oh, he says I'm beautiful and like, oh, like, it is good. Like, all these things that girls say, like, no. This doesn't matter. All this shit is bullshit. It does not mean nothing. Who the man is, his soul, that's who he is. His soul, how he speaks, how he moves, how he thinks. And then when he thinks, how he moves. And like how he treats people and how he treats you is all how he's going to treat his children. And he can't even like show up in those ways in the world. How will he show up for your children? How will he show up for their lives, for them, for their souls, to grow them, to become a man, to become the best man? How can they raise, if they haven't got to that point yet, how can they raise that? They can't. They don't have the tools yet. Their parents didn't give them the tools. Their dad wasn't there. Or their dad was there but didn't do a good job. Or their dad was there, didn't do a good job, but they fucking made it out. And they grew themselves and developed themselves to be an amazing man on their own. Imagine. They're out there. They're out there. And that shit's hard and it takes years. Which is why they do say, like, you know, 30s, you know, some of them are fucking rare. They're like 21, 23, ready to settle down. Crazy, great parents. Some of them are like 30s, 35s, 40s, 60s. It's and the statistics are showing that men are like literally, that's how old it's gonna take to get them married. Like, it's kind of crazy, but statistics are going up. This is why I'm gonna help it. I'm having a course soon, but it's scary what it's going at right now. Because women are not going to put up with it, and we're not going to mess up more children by just jumping in a relationship just to have kids and then ruining the children. And then again, the bloodline is all fucked because they're getting everyone's just ending marriages and the whole bloodline can't even stay together and they're just untrustworthy. The whole bloodline. It'll just repeat itself. The patterns will just repeat because they're not doing the work. And I want to be here to help you guys, not to hurt anyone's feelings, here to bring statistics and knowledge to your guys' table so you guys can do with what this information makes you hungry to fucking grow and become powerful and to fucking beat the statistics that say they're going to repeat the pattern. Beat what everyone else keeps repeating the same patterns. Fuck that. You level yourself up to where you're capable of just, you're learning, you're growing, you're powerful, you control your mind, your body, and so you have amazing habits. And you just thrive. You just thrive. I'm here to help you guys. He becomes a teacher. Values are passed down. He becomes a teacher. He will become the teacher. So is he ready to teach children? Is he ready to teach children? When he talks to you, do you feel like he's ready to teach your children? Because he will become a teacher the moment they're born. Respect, discipline, kindness matters. Respect and discipline and kindness. Does he have respect for you and for women? You will have a daughter one day. Will he respect your daughter and her life and her friends that come over, little cute little girls, little daughters, and their other daughters? Like, does he respect women? Does he respect you? Discipline. Does he have discipline? Can he do something over and over again? Like, does he have structure? Can he control himself, or he just like gives up and like can he do something consistently every single day? Because if he can't do one thing every single day, how can he marry you for eternity every single day and show up for you and love you and never give up throughout multiple hundreds of problems that are probably going to happen, that who knows what when marriage happens? If he can't even show up for himself consistently to make himself better, how is it going to make your life better? How will you make your children's life better? He will just be a burden. He'll be someone you have to slug around, someone you have to help all the time. And then your children will have to help him in the future. Like, they're the parents raising the father. It's crazy. This shit happens. This shit happens. So think about, does he have respect for himself and for others? Does he have discipline to do things? And is he a kind person? He's not like, oh, like, ew, look at that person and look how they're dressing. Probably this, this, and this. Just a mean person. Your children will become mean like that. Do you want to be with someone mean and then the children become mean too? And the children will be mean to you. Say you're a nice woman and your children are mean to you in your ear because your husband is mean. You see what I'm saying? Is he a kind soul? Is he a good person? Or he just speaks, just says whatever, and just, your children will be the same. So watch for these things. You don't parent alone. You're parenting with this man. Can you get along with this man? Can you talk to this man? Like, does he have words? Can he like hold a conversation that's maturely and not emotional, and like just talk like two human adults on a conversation on a topic respectfully on an issue, and become it like from an issue to like resolved and like this? Is he capable of having deep, mature conversations that like are handled like this? Move on to the next thing, like nothing. Like, is he capable of like, you're going to be parenting with this guy every day for the rest of your life. Even when they become adults, there's still going to be parents that's to your children, you know, giving them advice, talking to them forever. It's a forever journey, forever. Do you see this person being your partner through everything, through every conversation, through every battle, for everything? Think generational. Right now, I need you to think generational. This is your bloodline. You're bringing this man with your family, with your bloodline, you're going into his family. Who is his family? Like, this is generational love, your marriage, your children. This is so serious, so serious. And the people who don't take it serious are probably the ones that their parents also, It's usually a thing that trickles down, and that's why, statistics are the way they are. Here are some affirmations for you to use. I think generationally. Values matter. I choose wisely. Think beyond now. This is video 6, Girl Talk for Lover Girls. You're a lover girl. You will make a man so happy one day. Choose wisely. Stay single and strong and level up every single day to become even better by the time it's your time to find love. Don't settle. You know the signs now. You see the signs. You think generationally when you're talking to every single man that comes into your path. Do you want him in your bloodline? Do you trust him in your bloodline? This is serious. What's that song? Bloodline by Ariana Grande. It came to my head right now. Ariana Grande, play that song, Bloodline. This is a serious matter. Do you want this man in your bloodline forever? Will he make it or will he break it? Think about it. Think about patterns. Watch how he acts. Watch how he thinks. Watch how he moves. How you feel around him. Your nervous system knows. They can't lie. They can lie all they want. Your nervous system knows. You see it. They can't hide it. It eventually comes out. Don't jump in it. Don't jump into marriage. Don't jump into bed with them. They're going to get you pregnant. And then you're screwed. None of that. None of that. Don't give anyone that. Don't risk it. I don't care how good they look. They look good. They look good. No. No. Don't let them. Don't let them. It's about the mind and the soul, their morals and values, who this man is. That's more important than how they look or how they make you feel in that way. It's not worth it to risk your whole future, your child's lives, your whole bloodline. It's not worth it. I love you guys so much. I hope you found value. I'm here for you. I believe in you. I have faith in you. Stay strong and powerful. Think clearly. Be calm. Be self-aware. Read the signs. Hear the signs. Everything they say, how they move, how they act. Ask all the questions you need before you go on a date. Your time is valuable. You are valuable. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.